Ernie's ready to wake up. Feel free to type onto the camera. So you want to drink them over here?
I still have some left.
are live. Still no word from Chris as of now. I said I informed Arnie that we are live and still no word from Chris as of now. Welcome back, Next Gen. We are currently just waiting for everyone to arrive for our D&D show. I'm getting some prep work done. Thank you for joining us again today. I don't fully remember, I think Evan might have been in a cab where you came in last week, but just in case, over there to the left, I guess if I point this way, over there is Evan. And then I'm Sam, I am the host of the show. I know I wasn't on camera last week when you came in. So, now you get to see what I look like.
Believe me, I'm disappointed too.
I think you played once when he came in.
Yeah.
When Next Gen came in last week, he was one of the people who came in for the U yesterday.
Oh yeah?
I think you played at least, I think you're on stream at least once when he came in. I definitely know he saw Cody and Emmy and Ernie, I think. Those games were back to back.
All of them games were back to back.
Well, yes. But I remember I remember beating him for the Cody and Emmy game. I think it was there for the Ernie and Emmy game. I don't remember if it was there for the game. But he did remind me I wanted to do something. Okay. Yes. To change this look, I'm confused. think Chris is either that or Arnie's waking up. Do I actually need to open it? Cody, are you in chat right now?
No.
Okay. Give me my call from the chat for like 2 seconds. I made a new command. I want to make sure it works. Welcome, welcome. Alright, sweet. Awesome. Can you click on the link and make sure it brings us or brings you to it? That might help right now for the command. Hey Chris. I think we're just waiting on Ernie to wake up. Yeah.
Yeah, it works.
Okay, it brought you to it? Sweet. And then we have lasagna in the oven, right?
Yeah.
Okay, it's still cooking. Oh, that's interesting. Stream elements and put an automatic command thing in there for cool. So I'll explain when if Wonderland shows up today. But we have the Discord command now in chat so that people can find our Discord. So just type it in.
I guess some garlic bread. I'll have to step out around 7 to get ready for break.
Alright, perfect, that's fine.
And I gotta be out a little bit earlier tonight, but the roads just they are.
Yeah, they're getting worse as the day goes on, yep.
Because of the freezing.
Yeah. Do we know how long the storm's supposed to last for?
Not exactly.
Like,
Too long, I know that much.
bless you. May God bless you.
May.
Yep. You're good. I'm just trying to jot down the last few things.
I mean, it's warm enough, right? But
Still need to cook though.
just need to let it go some more. I just took up the 10-12 off the main part of it. Just needs to cook off all the water that's still in it. No cheese.
Well, it's good enough. Alright, someone want to give Cody a recap of the important stuff he missed last week?
I'll be right back. Important stuff happened last week, Chris. God damn it. What do you fucking make that look? Very important stuff happened last week.
So is Realist actually dead?
I don't know, but I'm real boy now.
You're a real boy.
No one knows the rest of me, but I'm a real boy now.
Oh well, we didn't need Realist anyways.
Alright, share anything? Okay. Okay.
Julius is a real boy.
Yeah, Jules is a real boy. Okay. So, last week, you guys were in Marrakesh. You had your fight. The city basically got under attack by a large aboleth. You saved.
So now,
Yes. Well, it was larger than normal aboleth size. You saved many civilians and then went to fight the aboleth. In which you guys managed to kill it. Which then Jules rested and killed it again. Then, after you killed the first one, these portals began to open up around. Yes, sorry, I'm just trying to
I
remember.
was unconscious and then portal started opening.
Yeah, yes. More portals begin to open up. This main tower for this city of Marrakesh was destroyed as an even bigger aboleth came through This one looking much different than the other ones, with this almost bone-like structure to it, but also covered in this black substance. You were unconscious because the tower got destroyed. And then the ship came, picked you guys up, basically, and you left out of there. Cured the disease that everyone had, for the most part. And then from there, you guys decided to start heading back to Catherine. Anything that you guys wish to do on your trip to Catherine, just let me know. Quick introductions. I'm Sam. I'm the DM.
Evan, I played Jules Rudicant, the Dragon Sorcerer. He was a real boy now.
Who's a real boy now.
I'm Coney. I play Zomos. I am a Trident fighter.
And Chris, I play Ashida, and I'm not a traitor.
Indeed.
Not a fish bird.
And then Arnie, our tabaxi, and Sunny, our elf, will join us. Our other elf will join us on later. So, anything you guys wish to do on your way back? I know Jasper's pretty much going to be in his room the entire trip.
Jules will be oddly happy.
Okay. Like uncomfortably happy, or just
Like, to people that have known him for a long time, like, he's way happier than he should be.
okay?
Of course. They all know what really happened, and Jules just thinks, yeah, we defeated the guy, and that's it.
It's true. And you all lowered yourself up to Holy, correct? Okay. Is there almost anything you want to do on the trip back?
Not really.
Okay. You still have your trident on you. Up to you whether or not you still wish to continue your mission that you were asked to be given. Nah. Just gonna keep the trident. Okay. 100% your choice, man. And
I'm
then
not just gonna ditch it now.
Ashley, anything you're gonna do?
Nothing crazy.
Okay. So for the most part, the trip back is pretty calm. Nothing happens in the waters. Most of the trip back, it's pretty almost clear sky. They were kind of silent on the ship, so not a whole lot of talking between people. After about a month and a half, though, you guys see Catherine's port in the distance. You begin to dock, and you are now back inside the city of Catherine.
Sweet. I'm gonna go home.
Alright?
I don't know. Well, it's a longer journey than I thought about it. I didn't think. I thought I did. It's alright. 2 people missing.
Yeah.
I go see Lily's father.
Okay. You step inside the Avalor shop. You see Lily's father sitting down for once. This is the first time I've actually ever walked through the shop and not see him do something. Kind of sitting down, looking through some books. Not really paying attention to your presence there.
Is it morning or?
You guys are about midday, a little past noon.
Good day.
Welcome, Julius. How may I help you?
Finish the project that I requested.
I have indeed.
Cool.
Kind of takes out a package and hands it over.
I open it up and inspect.
You open it up. It doesn't. It looks more rough than other creations created. Seems more like a prototype to the best of his abilities until you can actually get feedback on how well it works. But for the most part, it has everything that you asked for inside of it.
Sweet. Thank you. I can't wait to implement these.
Indeed, please tell me how well it goes.
Cool.
Anything else?
That I can think of.
Then you have yourself a most excellent day.
I will try. What you looking into there?
Just a few books from our move from Teltrina.
Oh yeah.
Old books I haven't gone through in a while.
It's like, oh, great.
Anything else you all wish to do?
Assuming Evan's not, I'm gonna go to Mr. Captain Dude that I asked to look me up back when I checked it out.
So you go back to Captain Joseph. As you enter and look at you enter the office and you look at the list. How was your trip to the city?
Is, I don't even know like the status of people. I mean, it was a bit of chaotic. We barely made it out alive. The city was attacked by a lot of things. Aboleths.
You say the city was attacked.
Yes.
On how large of a scale?
Too large.
You see we can start jotting stuff down. And survivors?
Our team made it out. Anyone else, I wasn't sure. I didn't have eyes on.
Let's see. So, should we assume Maritesh is gone then?
Mostly. I can't say how safe it is to even try and search around the area for survivors. Yeah, a lot of problems in there now.
Can you tell us of how many enemies are down there?
Rough estimate. What did I see last before we took off?
About a total of 7 aboleth, and then even more of the large frog creatures and the black covered tridents just flooding through the portals.
In our including at least 7 aboleth. And one was a lot bigger and looks different than the others.
Did you happen to get a name of?
I don't remember.
I have the name of the guy. I'm not there.
Right. I don't remember.
I don't think you said his name once. Did or
I
not?
did say his name.
You did say his name? Okay.
Right. I revived him and killed him again. So his name.
That was the only time that I think his name was actually said, other than like,
Yeah, this is the only time.
yeah. Because otherwise he was always known as the Doom.
Didn't find him.
Yeah. We're gonna have to cancel all trips that side of the sea then. until we get more information.
A lot of there were Tritons allied with them that were covered with that black ooze substance that we were finding in Teltrina. Or they found in Teltrina.
Did you uncover any other sort of connections between the two?
Other than that,
We did.
I wouldn't be able to point it out.
Yeah.
We did. I told everybody about it, I'm sure.
Julius suspects the Enchantress is involved somehow, but I don't know for sure. We'll have to wait for the others to get a better
Yes. Very well.
view of the situation.
You see he begins to jot more stuff down. Is there anything else from the trip?
Not that I can think of right now.
Very well.
To be honest.
Well,
Anything here?
we've had more attacks brought to attention from around the different cities, but no clear sign of where they're coming from.
What kind of attacks?
Bites in the necks, blood, but
Here in the city?
not here, not in any of the cities, but around, like different small settlements outside of different cities. Seems to be spreading more and more. The only name we've been given so far as to where this might come from is a location known as the Hound's Den.
Do you know where this place is?
No, it seems to be code for something else, but we don't know the exact location.
Keep me posted.
Indeed.
One of the others. Has there been any development into looking into the past?
Not much has come up now.
I would expect it will. Okay.
In terms of your mission to Marrakesh, as unfortunate as it is, you get a hand over a pouch. This is your payment. Divided among your fellow members. You must have an emergency meeting about the incident in Marrakesh.
I'll look at it. Look back sooner or later.
Take your time. And you hand over the pouch. Begins to write more stuff down. Inside is 30,000 gold.
There we go.
That's 5,000 for each member.
Let's hope I don't get killed before I get back there. Alright.
5 vampires, no.
Yeah, I'm gonna look.
They don't want the gold, they just want to take it from you.
Yes. Alright.
Other than that, the only other place or thing that I want to visit is the temple.
Okay.
Before I go back.
Alright. You head off to the temple. Zomos, anything you wish to do?
Not really. I guess practice on like the new spell that I learned.
Okay. I say you take time to practice it and use it in the training area. Alright, you go to the temple. Temple seems to be very quiet today. Not a whole lot going on around it. As you enter, you find that your normal spot is unoccupied.
Good. Occupy buy the space. I'll spend maybe an hour in here. Just being there.
You feel a strong connection along the temple, and you also listen. You feel almost like a pull to the north. Not an exact location, but just something to the north, and so almost calling you. Anything else the others will do? We'll also say, for purposes of making it easier, that the money is divided up between all of you, so you can all add 5,000 to your inventory. So you can do shopping now if you wish.
Is there a magic item in this city?
Not really a whole lot.
Yeah, wait till we go somewhere else then.
There are potion shops, smiths, stuff like that you can still access if you wish.
I'm gonna pick up some more holy water.
Okay.
From the temple.
Alright. You go now. How much are you trying to get?
Probably 6 miles away.
Or was I like to call them God's Molotovs? God's Molotovs.
Pretty much.
25 gold each.
Yep. So, my brain.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, so when I do get back, I'll distribute the money.
Yep.
And we got a map. Right?
What's that?
We have a map on the ship.
Yes.
I'll take a look at that and just see what is north of my position. What kind of notable location.
Like directly north? Or like just
in the northerly feeling.
Okay. Looking through the map, there are plenty of small settlements all about. Most of them aren't even named on the map just because they're not as important named locations. You have Lake Fortune, that is in a northern direction, more to the east, but it's still northern of Catford. Same with Queen Coraline's original city, Coral City. There is the city of San Luis, which is a location you guys haven't been to yet. You have the swamp, which was Moss Deep. Malwatch is up north. Teltrina. You have two of the different dwarven cities. The city of Kortkin, and then the Silver City are two of the dwarven clan locations to the north. And then you have the Summer Slumber Forest, that's way up north, that which has the portal inside of it. Yes. Alright.
Aside from letting people know that I will make a difference.
Mm-hmm.
That's the point.
Catherine goes up to you, Norbos, after your trainer is done. He goes, alright, Catherine, sorry.
Also, I'm not Novaros.
I know. I fucked that up.
What?
Yeah. Catherine walks up to Zomos after you've done your training. She goes, how's everything going since our return back to the city? Zomos, fuck.
It's been doing pretty good. Everyone seems okay for the most part. Even Julius, who seems happier than usual.
He does seem a bit happy. I mean to speak to him a little bit later, see how he's feeling. How is the axe treating you?
It's been doing pretty good.
Has it said much lately?
Nothing else other than pursuing the hunt for the gems, but we're still both clueless on where the other remaining gems could be.
Well, luckily that's a good thing. Considering that the gems could be quite troublesome if in the wrong hands. Do you know where you and your group wish to attempt to check first?
Not the slightest.
I see.
We're kind of stuck 50-50 right now. It's either the hunt for the gems, which could bear fruit and could be good for us, or pursuing the recent case with the vampires.
Yes.
One kind of more dire than the other.
I still remember them all too well.
As much as I want to pursue the hunt for the gems, the vampires are the most immediate threat, and we don't necessarily know where the rest of the gems are either.
Do we know where the location of the vampires are?
No. But they're leaving more breadcrumbs for us to follow, though.
What type of breadcrumbs?
Italian.
Alright then. Well, I do hope everyone comes to a decision soon so we can head out. There's little time to spare. I will speak to you later, Norvals. Do you happen to know where Julius is?
I think he went somewhere in town.
Oh. Do you know maybe some locations he might like to visit?
How many taverns are in the city?
A good few. It's a very large port city.
Check all of them.
Very well.
Wild goose chase, I love it.
Where are you right now?
Not in a tavern.
Okay.
I'm in fish market.
Alright.
I'm looking over the fish selection and trying to pick out exotic fish to eat.
Okay. Roll a D100.
And then 59.
Okay. You find yourself an amazing exotic rainbow tuna.
Rainbow tuna.
Yes.
Like the whole fish, or just the
Meat.
how much meat?
It's a big fish.
Very big fish.
Literally, it's a rainbow trout fish potato. It's all-
7 pounds of meat.
How much is it? 1 pound.
5 gold.
Take a lot.
Okay. 35 gold later, you have 7 pounds of rainbow tuna.
And I just have it like in a bowl. And like, I'm just strutting down the street and just eating it.
As you're walking down the street,
I'm hearing Naruto music.
That's what I
as you're walking
was
down, as you're walking down the street, you see Catherine, and she looks at you and just begins to wave and starts heading over.
Oh no.
Julius,
I just turn and go down the alley.
Substitution.
She's like, Jules, please. I've searched all over for you. I've searched every tavern and every tattoo parlor.
Oh, keep searching. Maybe you'll find me.
I've noticed that you've been in quite the mood lately.
Yes, feels like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders. Please let me enjoy my food.
I wanted to make sure that everything was okay.
Yeah. But maybe.
This chick's awfully curious.
You have been in quite a good mood since the incidents that happened beforehand.
Yeah, you know. It's over now, and, you know, shit happens. But, you know.
You see her like fake though, like, do you really not care about your city any longer?
No.
All the people who died?
A lot of people probably died in that attack. But
Your own sister?
I'm not even really related to her.
The fact that there's still aboleths down there?
There's what?
Yes, the 7 other aboleths that came out. And
Don't know what now.
the aboleth, the big fish creatures that came out of the portals. And the really big one that destroyed the tower.
I turned slowly to her.
And you say you're still okay? You know there are 5 stages of loss, right?
And then I just blast her aside and I go fucking walking back to you guys.
I'll speak to you later, Julius.
Speaking again, I'll fucking blow your ass up.
She gets slowly walking back to the main hall.
And you're gonna eat the last pieces, not enjoying them.
Faster and louder.
Yeah.
Alright. You return back to the hall, where you see the Domos and Asha and Rena.
You! All deep voice, as deep as he can go, is not needed.
Am I needed?
Possibly.
So what happened after I went unconscious?
Am I in this conversation?
Technically, yes.
So stop.
You didn't think it was imperative to tell me after a month and a half?
Nobody did apparently.
Man, a +2 intelligence, and I still didn't see this coming.
I'm not supposed to. No, So, yeah, it said he was swarmed. More than whose covered Triton showed up at the portal as a veritable army. Probably was a 7 aboleth that I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
One larger than the rest. It was a different color and whatnot. Right?
Yeah, it looked like it was like the bottom was almost made of bones,
Oh, it looked like it was made of bone.
and it has this like black ooze just kind of covering it.
It was busy.
And you didn't think, anybody didn't think it was important to tell me.
My mind's been on other matters, to be honest.
Hey, just go over the wall and just
It's for small. He's still sleeping.
Captain Joseph comes out and goes, "Oh, Jules, I'm so sorry. Oh, See, it's a bad time. I will speak to you later.
It's like blood just.
He said words in your direction. That calls for a little. Jules knows what's happening now. A month later. Wait.
I cast hostage bite on her.
On who?
On her. The bitch.
Catherine? Or
Yes.
Catherine? She's not there yet.
She said she came in.
No, she was on her way back to the hall like you, but you were going much faster than she was.
You said she just came in and said that. So
No, Captain, fucking, what's it?
I thought you said Catherine. That's why I was like.
No.
Who?
Captain Joseph.
Thank you.
Oh, we showed up.
Yeah, he's the one who walked out.
So I still give him the fucking.
Catherine kind of walks over and goes, is he taking it well?
Well enough, I think.
Oh, excellent.
Blow up the fucking wall.
There's a hole now in Zomos' room.
Time to sleep in the cargo storage.
I'm glad we told him when we got off the ship. Jules, did you want to talk about it?
I take that as a no, Captain.
See. Well, now that we're all back together, maybe we should discuss these gems.
Yes! Let's discuss the gems.
I think it is quite important that we go up to these gems while we still search for any information we can on these vampires.
Yes. Let's do that. Right, Asha? We should do that. Because that would be very acceptable to do at this moment.
I would agree. The
And
question,
not wait a month and a half.
the question is, what gem do we go after?
All of them.
But what first?
Do we even know what any of them are?
We can
Which
assume,
color do we have?
We can assume that they would be within
Like,
clans.
what we do depends on the information we have.
We can assume that the gems are somewhere within clan, family, royalty lines.
You mentioned Tiwa or North.
Yes. The city of Korthkin and then the city of Silver.
The city of Foreskin?
Korthkin.
Oh.
Force.
I thought you had foreskin the first time too. I was like, okay, Zhu. Okay. Hand me the moi.
Let's go to City of Foreskin, I guess.
We're gonna go with foreskin from now on.
That would be the closest. The clan of the courts, of course.
I wonder if King Quartz is going to show up. King Quartz
It might.
plan in that city.
You guys
We
haven't
actually
heard.
had the battle.
You guys haven't heard from them in quite a long time.
Wait, which one do we have currently? Because we have one of them, right?
You have none of them. You just have the crown.
Oh, shit. Well, I thought we got one of them.
No, there was none of them with the crown.
Alright, yeah, Foreskin it is.
So we agreed to go to the clan of the courts.
The vampires seem to like dwarves too, so maybe they're at Foreskin.
They very well could be. I think this is the best possible action to take.
This is how I know I shouldn't listen.
So when should we head out?
I walk forward into the Zomus' room.
There's now a clear hole from each side of Zonos' room, looking out to the sea.
I think we need some time, to be honest.
Well, of course, we could.
We need some patchwork on the ship first.
I mean, the ship's pretty much fine. You need some patchwork on your room now. It's time to fucking guild ball. We can even have someone pay to for the repairs while we're gone. But if we need some relax time, I 100% agree. I hear this.
Agrees with everything.
I hear there's this great place here in Catherine that does deep massages.
Man, if I know Jewelers, there's nothing that he loves better than killing things.
Maybe we should head out to the clan then. I'm sure there'll be plenty of things to kill along the way, Jules.
And then Julius is just setting up a Catherine dummy in his room.
Please, let's think about this for a little bit. We can get back together tonight and make a decision. I'm sure we can all agree on some sort of action.
You might be sure.
I will speak to you all later then. I have some shopping to do. Jules, I hope everything is okay. I will speak to you all later. And she heads out through the hole in Zomas' wall.
Wait, where's she going?
She's heading out to town to do shopping.
She specifically goes to the hole I made
Yeah.
instead of the door.
I will go shopping too, because I maybe
You
probably
would
should grab a
for
couple potions. I have 2 potions. I want to grab more actually.
Okay. Normal healing potions are 500 gold.
Oh, that's right, they're super expensive here.
Sorry, did I say 500? I meant 50.
500.
I meant 50. Normal potions are
that's why
50.
you're-
Things are more expensive here in general, yes, but
I'll buy 5.
okay.
They have one.
They also have. Okay.
They also have Ligma.
Yes.
Do they have a duck?
What is up, bud?
They have 5 greater healing potions, each for 150 gold.
You say greater?
Yes.
For 150, I'll take 2 of them actually.
Okay.
I'll buy the remaining.
Okay. That's
I have to calm down.
So 2 greater healing potions for you for 300 gold. Then you want 5 regular healing potions.
I'll just take the 2 graders.
Okay.
There you go.
I love it.
5 for 450, I think. Yeah.
I just need. I wasn't gonna fucking
Yeah.
do that. Okay.
Did anyone use my eel poison, or did I still have all of it?
You still have all of it. Okay. Any other shopping you wish to do?
Well, you said there's no good, like, magical item shop, so I guess we'll wait till we get to our destination to go shopping again.
Okay. Anything else that Asha wishes to do?
I know other people want to do stuff, and one of the people that wants to do stuff might include me. Other than that, honestly, the vacation.
Yes.
But that could be 5 minutes, or it could be a day.
Yep.
Whatever.
I want the manga. Oh.
Now it's fine. No, it was more of a thunk. There was like 3 like different like noises at once. It was like it like got harder and harder as it went on.
Was that the sound of Evan dragging Ernie out of bed?
I don't think Evan would make it back downstairs if that happened.
Maybe it's corpse.
Roll down the stairs.
Did you and Shaylin ever find that video?
No.
I
I
want,
need to look for it. It might be on my phone.
I want to see that so badly.
I'm actually gonna check to see if I still am a part of that chat and she put it in there.
Yeah, that's what I gotta look for.
Cody, I'll say because you were really high in the previous work checks, make a history check on the city of Foreskin.
On the city of Foreskin?
Yes. Still going?
He's melted, but it's not about one yet, so another 20 minutes.
Alright, what do I know about Foreskin? 16.
Okay.
I'll have to remove that child first.
You know, you're not too familiar with the history of the city, but you know that it is currently ruled by Lord Armith Quartz and his wife, Celsa Quartz.
Armid's corpse?
Yes.
Gotcha. What kind of dwarf is he?
Mountain.
It's unknown.
I fucking hate those numbers. It's got condoned.
Okay.
Yes.
So, everything else you guys, for now, are set, right?
Yeah, should be.
Okay. Catherine comes back later. Well, I hope everyone's calmed down a bit. Any sort of decision yet?
Not to leave him deliberate.
I can understand if you all need relaxed time. It's been quite hectic recently. She hands each of you a card. This is the massage place I was talking about that I've heard from all the way Malwatch. It's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to relax and bake. It's also a restaurant. Very beautiful place. Free voucher for if you would like to go there. For all of you. She kind of slowly hands it to Julius. Just tucks it in his pocket. I feel like you would really appreciate it there. They also have seafood.
Is this the happy ending kind of spa?
Unfortunately, no. I believe that kind of stuff is outlawed in Teltrina. Or not Teltrina, in Catherine.
I don't want to go there anymore.
How long a vacation are we thinking here? A day? 2 days?
A year?
No, I mean, it should be so drastic.
I imagine not long.
We'll say 1 day for now, and if we need to extend it, we'll extend it.
It's a little hungry here.
It's almost boiling.
Told you I'd be ready in like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
God
yeah,
damn.
what the fuck, jeez. It's not
Should I
hungry,
go
but-
now and put that garlic bread in? Or wait until like the break is 10:30, right?
7.
So
15 minutes.
put that now and put in bread.
Okay.
I don't have any particular agenda.
Ernie just said lasagna's done.
Those are my time.
And what was your question, Chris?
No question.
Okay.
I don't have to do that.
No, somebody has to have it. I need to see this. There's a video of someone we went to high school with at Jake Peak. You know the surfboard thing where like they basically give you like a they create a wave for you and you sit on this board and kind of surf.
Yeah.
So he's a bigger man, and he fell and got stuck and just started rolling because the tide kept rolling him. And there's a video of it somewhere, and I haven't got to see it, and I really want to see it.
Very vivid in my head of going to that.
I really want to see this. I would pay money to see it.
Don't find that.
Okay. So for the most part, you guys are pretty much set. I'm sure Sunny will want to do stuff when she gets back. But for now, I'll say we'll call it break.
Right.
Just because there's not much left for you guys to do. And really just what the party ends up deciding when everyone's down here and together.
My vote was for the gems.
I know you and Ernie are both pro gem. And I figure Lily and
I'm pro
Julius.
killing right now.
Sure, Lily and Julius are pro follow Jasper.
But there are places to kill someone.
Well, just don't want to go with the vampire route then, because that's all roleplay.
Oh,
And just telling them to stop it. All persuasion checks.
Done.
And then someone will be like, yo, like,
Alright. I'm gonna pause my let me tell people who are in chat. So every session we have a 30-minute break period. Today might be a little longer just because it's a different sort of session. But roughly 30 minutes or so we should be on break. In about 10-15 minutes or so, I'll be back down. We have a couple other people. We have a Q&A segment where you can ask any questions in chat, and we will answer to the best of our ability. Otherwise, it's kind of like a makeshift podcast where we just talk about whatever. So that said, feel free to message in chat. I'm going to mute the microphone for now. When I get back on, the microphone will be back on. But everybody enjoy. mean, it is a lasagna.
For lasagna. Still has a lot of fucking cheese with it.
It's really fucking good though.
Here's a whole fucking other one.
Huh?
Here's a whole other one.
Oh, so I shouldn't feel bad for how big of a piece I grabbed?
Wait, did you say there's another one?
Yeah. He had enough to make a whole other one.
Eat. I can only imagine how my interview is gonna go tomorrow.
What?
I said I can only imagine how my interview is gonna go tomorrow.
I'm sure it'll be fine. I've never had an issue with interviews. Interviews are really the easiest part of the whole process.
So Darren, backstory. And one goal that you want your character to see what they do.
The goal of every kangaroo is to fly. This is why I have Cody make all my lists.
You can be like Deidara from Naruto. You want to perfect your art of dancing and death.
Oh, it's your turn. The Elder Scrolls chat too.
Oh. Dancing in Death sounds right.
Well, that's it.
Yeah, I hate myself.
I would have like 4 pieces of food. Goes way. That probably has room enough to fucking leave. Yeah, cheese and it.
Yeah, this is gonna ruin my no dairy, but it just tastes too good. It warms up my stomach in this cold basement.
I'm trying, alright?
I don't know why it's so cold though. It's at 80.
Hey, Wonderland. Now where's my lasagna? I mean, I got lasagna. Cody's got lasagna. Evan's had lasagna. Karen's got lasagna. Did you get my message in Discord, Wonderland? Excellent. So, the new command we have as of now, which I still have to throw it. No, where's my complaint to Ernie. He'll be down here shortly. The new command we have in chat. It's the first of the new ones I'm adding. I'm gonna try and throw a few more together. We have a Discord command now. So that should bring anyone in chat straight to our Discord page so that they can come join. The great time we have in Discord.
Is it though?
Mm-hmm.
Not going on part of it.
You are part of it. You are part of it.
I am?
Yeah. You used it so we could do the voice chat when we did the Black Ops stream during.
I actually not used Discord since that time.
I'm just saying you are part of
It's
it.
fine. There's only like 2 messages a day in there.
Is the skeleton on the table? Jeremiah is.
Sucking his own dick.
Yes. Oh, look, he's waving now.
Space call.
Beautiful. I will throw the Discord thing in help probably tonight. I threw it up together quickly when we started the stream because I forgot about doing it beforehand. Also, how was your class today? Also, that reminds me, I think we're only like 20 follows away from the next giveaway. My follow count here?
Yeah, it's like 20 more followers and 1 more sub, right?
I think so, yeah. Okay, we're at 126 for followers, so 25 more followers, or 24 more followers.
What if slugs are just snails who got through a divorce? Yep, she got the house.
Lots of vagina talking mythology today. That's like the best time of talking mythology, though. That's like all mythology is just vagina.
Every Amy Schumer comedy skit, vagina.
Yeah, and it's just so hilarious. This makes me LOL.
Man, I love when I hear another joke from a completely different person. She's a great comedian.
Amy Schumer?
She's a fucking garbage.
No, I love her. She's great. After last night, I really want sushi.
Why after last night?
Because we watched the Sushi Co episode of Hell's Kitchen. No, Kitchen Nightmare.
Rip Karen had sushi.
I've had sushi in a long time. Every time we go to Hanford, I'm like, no, it's a waste of money. I'm like, how is sushi a waste of money?
The
Because
sushi
it's
there
Hanford
is
sushi.
ass.
It's perfectly good use of money.
No, the sushi there is
Yeah, it's
like,
not great.
It's gross. It's not worth
I mean, at least they make it in-house, not like the
True.
stuff they ship there. Like, there's different levels of sushi. There's like the sushi that gets shipped, and that fucking shit is trash.
Yeah.
Then they get the stuff they make in the store in St. Albans. And that stuff's actually decent for what it is, even though it's not made to order. And then, but you can make it to order though.
Yes.
Yeah, as long as the person's there making it, you can make one to order.
Yep.
But then there's like freshly made, like from an Eastern Dragon. Like that sushi's fucking good.
Eastern Dragon's incredible. I've never had a bad dish there.
I've had one bad thing there, and it's because they used the wrong type of flour.
Oof.
It was dumplings they made. It was supposed. It should be made with cake flour.
She used sunflower though, didn't she?
No. Used normal all-purpose flour.
Mhm.
And it came out so freaking slimy. Because it should puff.
Yeah.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't just stay a wet,
Wow.
soggy dumpling. It should be.
Actually, I take that back. I think the only dish there that I kind of didn't like was the shrimp tempura.
Yeah.
And that was because the shrimp was just nothing but fucking crust.
I think I got the tempura one day too.
One of these days, I'm gonna celebrate by having their fucking $18 roasted duck.
For the PK duck.
Yeah. I hope they go to open the door one day and a fucking duck just runs out.
And the head is probably so cold you heartless too. She also has blunt force trauma from being knocked down and I think kicked a few times. Hand of the head has not had a good couple of months.
So would you rather have for my birthday dinner? Would you rather go to Eastern and have Peking duck, or would you rather go to Gaku?
Would you call me?
Like, Gaku is great. It's just fucking expensive.
I know. But would you rather good and expensive, or try an item off the menu? Which one? You get to choose for my birthday dinner.
I mean, it's your
contemplated
birthday dinner.
Applebee's.
Applebee's is really fucking good. I
Yeah,
love that they thought it was 21.
I'll be able to drink.
I get that a lot of times.
That means we'll have to hang out at the mall after.
I should have told them that we were 21.
They check for ID.
Hey, it's my 21st birthday. What do you know?
They check for ID.
I will say last time
What if she forgot?
last one with the Applebee's, they jacked the prices up like crazy.
They made the fucking steak smaller.
Yeah,
It
I
used
don't
to be 9 ounce and 11, or 9 ounce and 11 ounce. They changed it to 7 and 9. They charge us more money. So,
yeah, I think the fucking restaurants aren't doing great. Because millennials are killing the restaurant business.
No, I think it's just a business move, like how over time candy bars have shrunk down in size and increased in price.
it's like how a package of Oreos lost that 4th row.
Yeah. I don't know, because like their prices usually like really nice. But you know, I'm used to local on Applebee's. But, like last time we went, they like jacked everything up. We know we have Chili's cards, so I think we're gonna go to Chili's next.
Hey, welcome to Chili's.
I love it.
If I'm an email that says what flight I'm on.
Well, that's because you're not on a flight, you're on a couch.
Just don't go in Malaysia.
I'm not going to Malaysia.
Good, they get shot down.
I'm gonna go where it's gonna be like 50 degrees and it's negative 18. Here.
Negative 18 is like the best temperature.
Well, I'm glad you think tomorrow's temperature is the best temperature degrees.
You don't want your nipples to fall off the frostbite?
No, not really. I kind of like my nipples.
I have 4 of them. I need to get rid of 2.
Just stitch them together.
Have you noticed that the snow keeps piling higher and higher up on our door?
Yes.
Okay.
You notice how none of us are taking care of it? It acts as like a sort of insulation almost.
Almost.
I'm more worried about getting the trash and fucking recycling out of there. Mainly the recycling, 'cause that's starting to take over. We can build a whole another fucking house with that soon.
We just need to wait until it's warmer though. We'll just burn it all.
Not a bad idea.
And then the house.
Well, at least
would-
the cardboard.
Yeah, the cardboard, not the styrofoam. You can get that the onyx.
I kind of like that, you know. I kind of want to do a fire. We'll fucking melt the snow from her door away.
Just long dark this shit. We'll just have a campfire outside the door.
You just take turns roasting a marshmallow outside the door.
And then dumb fucks will try to get out.
No, we'll close the kitchen door behind us. I will say the one thing about the house that drives me insane is
The super unit.
The fucking
No, see-
landlords. Yeah, me too.
I just think they're insane. That's what scares me. It's like every day now, ever since Jakey had the experience, every day now I just think, One of these days, I feel like I'm gonna just hear a shotgun blast upstairs and just stomping down the stairs, and then I know it's over.
Like, sometimes it's just so loud upstairs, I'm just like, I wonder if Richard's just, like, beating his fucking wife right now. Like,
They like fight all the time. And this, yesterday, I think you guys were gone. Oh no, I think you were here for that actually.
yeah, I was there for a little bit.
Fucking, the phone like just non-stop was ringing yesterday, and at one point, Kim just goes, "Shut the fuck up!" and then picks up the phone, and goes, "Hi, how's it going?" And I was like,
So Robert's definitely gone.
Yeah, I already knew that for sure.
But I think they accepted another homeless man into their farm.
Oh my god.
I think it's the guy that was working on the car. Because remember there used to be a blue car parked there, and now it's a red car?
Yeah, sure. Is it red now?
Mm-hmm.
It was blue like just like a couple days ago.
Yeah. It's red now.
Maybe he just got a paint job.
Maybe the
No,
guy
it's
in
a totally
the
different car.
maybe the guy in the trailer is gay. It's his boyfriend.
But where's his car?
He's at work.
Oh, that makes sense. All right. Yeah.
Gay men still work.
Yeah, but he's working on the corner.
Wow.
It's okay. I can say it. I'm quarter gay.
You're a quarter gay.
Well, yeah, he has a husband.
Yeah. Come on now. Oh,
Did you ever tell Karen the husband joke?
I think I was there when I told you the joke. The thing that drives me insane is the fucking the water heater system.
Yeah.
I fucking hate it.
I honestly don't notice it.
You also take much short showers.
Oh, are you talking about how it gets cold after a while?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've
experienced that.
I've never experienced that in my entire life until we moved here. Which, I mean, I guess that means I'm privileged or something, but like...
Yeah, because, like, even your mom's fucking water heater was more consistent with the heat than theirs. You take a shower for, like, 2 minutes there, and you can already feel a difference in temperature.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. I was, like, sitting like, this is nice, and my nipples just start turning blue. I'm like, what the fuck? And there was one time I fucking went to take a shower, and it was only cold water. I was all the way to the left, and only cold water came out. And I'm like, fuck this.
Cody's experienced that plenty of times on my
I'm like 3% gay last time I checked. Blue nips, blips. I like it, Wonderland. I got blips. Like 3% gay last time I checked. It's okay.
Yeah, you'll never hear me say this again. Do you want the last of my lasagna?
Yeah.
Did you at least save room for the garlic bread?
Chris is going to get garlic bread.
No, it's already in the oven.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It should be ready by the time
Good thing I
break
don't
is
care about
over.
garlic bread as much as I care about
Well,
lasagna.
she right now.
Also,
Right now. So.
it's just noise, right? Next gen. I don't know if you've been here for.
I finally moved on to the next board.
But this is our break period during our D&D session where everyone just does what they need to. We get food and stuff. But we also do a Q&A during this part, so you can ask us any questions you wish about anything we do, about us personally, any of that stuff, and we answer them before we get back to the game. But I just want to share that with you while you're here. Ooh.
Please ask me anything. I'm an open book.
I'm also thinking with how popular our Yu-Gi-Oh streams are going, of having a Discord channel inside our thing, like just dedicated to Yu-Gi-Oh stuff.
Yeah, because fucking Dylan's Discord has like it has over like 100 different like chats in it.
Yeah, I mean we just don't have the people to really like.
We have general, we have random, we have I'm too gay to talk in general. We have a bunch of other shit, like we have a lewd chat, we have a gore chat.
Alright, so both Wonderland and Next Gen want to know why haven't we sent them nudes yet?
I mean, I'm kind of losing weight, so, you know, I ain't gonna get my news till I'm down to the weight I want to be at.
It's true.
Why haven't they asked before now?
There you go.
Wonderland asks.
A Wonderland did ask?
Wonderland asks like every day.
Oh.
It's an important question, that's why. Hashtag send nudes. I promise you, because it's become so popular, I will make a send nudes email to the chat. Or for the, chat. Ever since the fucking Halloween
I got
pumpkin,
Pennsylvania.
we could tell that that idea worked out so well.
Yeah, I got taken off.
Mine did get
Yo,
taken off.
no, it's so fucking stupid that the fucking,
I actually copyrighted you guys.
the company Instagram got hit 3 fucking times for the send nudes pumpkin, but Cody's was up just fine. And we like changed the things about it every different time. We took send nudes out of the title, just with the pumpkin. We did something else to try and get around it, and 3 times they took the fucking picture down. The entire post down, because like this goes against our policy. And you scroll a little bit farther, and then there's furry fucking porn. And it's like, what the fuck?
Clearly, they're okay with furry porn.
Instagram was the only one that did that too. Everyone else was like, yeah, fuck it, this is fine. It's just a pumpkin. Idiot.
Pumpkin words on it.
That's why I don't use any social media except for fucking Facebook and Twitter. I hate social media. I want more, but I'm afraid I'm gonna be in the bathroom all night.
I've just accepted that fate.
We only have one bathroom though, that's the issue.
As long as it doesn't affect my interview tomorrow, I'm all Gucci.
I'll try to get that tomorrow.
You're gonna be sitting in here and your stomach's just gonna like start like twisting and turning and you're like they're gonna be like, why do you feel like you deserve this job? You're like, do you know what the bathroom is?
Don't make you qualify for this job. I have a great passion about making money.
I have autism. It'll make you guys look good.
Beautiful.
Also, please help. I'm broke.
I'm very passionate about making money.
When it comes to me getting a promotion, I will suck you off.
That's how you get in the job for sure. That fucking McChicken photo is one of my favorites now.
Yeah, it's been posted 3 times in fucking chat already.
I
though.
know. I fucking love it.
Spicy McChicken.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
I got a bunch of Bert and Ernie memes. Pardon me.
I've heard you're a wonderful company from other workers here. I always love money.
I'm gonna tell them straight up, just like when they ask why do you want this job, I'm gonna tell them that like, yeah, I want a stable job unlike fucking Walmart where I was scheduled for like sometimes an entire week and then I'd have 3 weeks of nothing.
That's a good one too.
That used to piss me off so much, just like, oh man, there was 1 week where I had to work like every single fucking day and just like the next 3 weeks, nah, we didn't schedule you.
You don't have a job here these 3 weeks.
To be fair, they forgot that I worked there every time I went in.
What are you? Oh, you want an application?
Oh, you still work here?
God, but the new recruiting manager they have there is such a cunt.
Yo, Evan, do you feel old yet? Evan and Eddie came out 20 years ago.
I still can't believe that Resident Evil 3 came out in 1999.
Didn't each game come out like a year after each other?
Yeah.
Because it was 97, 98, 99, I believe, for the release dates.
Get the fuck out of here.
I mean, you can't go home together.
I keep getting commercials for an app called Stash.
Isn't that like one of the fucking stock apps?
Yeah, but it's fucking with marijuana though, and it's like I don't smoke though.
No class tomorrow. Nice Wonderland. What are you gonna do? Just sleep in bed. Baby shark doo 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 doo. Baby shark doo 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 doo.
And she's just gonna sit home and watch Yowie.
Owners. Soda graveyard.
Soda graveyard. Yes, Wonderland. Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna get trapped in the graves. Tombstones. Soda's coming back. Take care.
drop the phone.
Is this for Christmas or for the day?
I think it's pretty much there. Oh, sorry, Ernie. Didn't mean to call you. Y'all should recycle for money. But the graveyard system is so much better.
Boxes. Sold boxes. Am I about to
Oh, dude! Cody!
Yeah.
The fucking Sisters of Rose just dropped this weekend.
Sister. Oh yeah, for Riverdale.
No, fucking the new pack, the My Valentine pack.
Oh, they have a My Valentine pack.
Yep, it just dropped this fucking weekend. So all the new Harpy supports just came out.
I was gonna say, isn't that what the bitches are called in fucking Riverdale though? Or are they something else? They just called the sisters, right?
The sisters are quite racist.
Yeah, that one. We still have a while until Riverdale comes out.
What show comes back on first, Grey's Anatomy or Riverdale?
Riverdale comes back first. Grey's Anatomy comes on 2 days after. Because Riverdale is...
I think Riverdale is 20. No, that's right.
I thought Riverdale comes back on the 16th.
Oh god, I can't wait for Riverdale 9 to come back. Oh, I missed it.
How we can torture me with it.
What is, oh, actually, I would. Well, it depends on when it started.
I don't know why she hates Riverdale so much.
She doesn't like drama shows for some reason. Those are like the best shows.
Excuse me, but she watches Kitchen Nightmares. That's a drama.
16th is Riverdale.
Yep. Then it's split it up too.
So, I know I mentioned it in chat, but there was some Ascension last night, man.
Yeah, I saw that in chat.
Oh, and the 17th is Grace.
So what day after?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I need to grab garlic bread before it starts. We are not started until I have garlic bread.
Oh.
Woo!
You okay?
I'm
I
in.
want to make sure before I drink fight.
Oh, Sonny, add
I
5,000
saw
gold
one
to
of
your
those
person.
on you.
Okay.
Oh yeah, everyone got 5,000 gold.
And Ernie, you can add 5,000 gold to your person.
You get
You've basically just been your rule this whole time so
I'm making it rain. No, stop, it hurts.
You guys went back to Catherine. On a quiet trip, no one really said much. Got back in, and basically just shopping. Catherine's trying to convince people. Catherine, God, fucking thing.
You did this to yourself.
Oh, yeah, I did. It's trying to convince people to go up to the gems. Next.
Where'd we get 5,000?
Your mission is to go to
Marrakesh.
Marrakesh.
Oh.
Julius headbutted the wall and created 2 holes.
Yeah, Jules
Good
said
job,
put a
Russ.
wall and create 2 holes in Zomos' room, so Zomos now has 2 holes.
Oh.
Holes in his room.
Because nobody told Julius
Babe, you like lasagna?
Yes.
about what happened.
That's basically what's happened so far.
So you're a holy man now.
But no touch.
I think I'm gonna be a great dad one day. Let's face it.
Wish I did that.
Right? Hey, you want to be adopted? I mean, you're already an adult. I don't have to pay for shit. I don't have to change the diapers. I don't have to find the mother. Perfect.
Yep.
Bitch, what's on here? Bitch, what's on here? I'm a bitch. What's on here?
I've been listening to that song a lot too.
Which one? You?
For the garnish for some downtime. However much you wish to take.
Or
Given circumstances.
Only 16 seasons and they're gonna end it after season 16.
That's so many.
it is a lot.
I'm so sad.
Don't worry, Supernatural got twice as much.
I've only
Bet you
got
the ending
14.
Meredith is gonna die.
They'll go twice though. They'll go to 30.
Yeah.
Before we start, one wants to know, Ernie, where is my lasagna?
We're eating.
It's right here. I have another one in the fridge. So get your ass over here. You have 3 days before I eat it. That's what I have to say. Because I'm lazy and I'm not driving.
Alright, so,
Never since that accident, they won't let me have food.
Catherine handed all of you guys little vouchers to the local massage area.
Oh yeah?
Yes, because everyone needs some
I get
relaxation
massage.
time.
I get massage daily.
It's not a happy ending massage. I already
Oh, wait,
asked.
is this going to be the spot?
It might be. It's called the Relax and Bake because it's also a restaurant.
Oh, well.
So you guys each have a free voucher.
The
to go
Bacon
there.
League.
Yay!
The broken woke.
Spa day.
What you guys do is ask you guys to think over what you guys want to do next and to consider going after the gems.
Man, I have a strong suspicion that she wants us to go after the gems.
What do you want to do the most?
Go after the gems.
Catherine?
Me personally, I hate to see people get hurt, but the gems are much more important.
But people
So
are
we're going
going
after the vampires.
Why do you think it's more important?
Because if the wrong hands wrong people get their hands on the gems, they will cause much more problems than these vampires are.
And if people get into the wrong hands of a vampire,
They will probably suffer and die, but
like,
at least we can
Really encouraging words to a
You're
paladin.
defeating your
Might
own
suffer.
army.
They'll suffer and die.
as long as we head north, I don't care where we go. But
Is there?
I go north from here.
Do we know that's for the vampire? What do we know anything about with vampires?
For the first time in like this entire month's travel, ever since Maritesh, Jasper is going to say something. And it's just short and sweet, but I'd like to go after the gems. I personally.
The only thing you've heard about the vampires, Sonny, is that small settlements have been attacked, and people have been killed in those settlements by vampires, but they've been scattered about from all the major cities. The only name that's come up is a place known as the Hound's Den. But you don't know where that location is.
So if you don't mind me asking, what you're going to be looking for?
They belong to me.
Insight check. As well, I haven't
Go
rolled
for it.
anything yet.
Yeah, that's weird.
And it's not just to tell if he's lying, but obviously, just get a good read on him. Also, this one doesn't give me any intense love those games right now.
Aaron, did you see the message I sent you?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
It's not too
I'm
terribly
trying,
important,
but it's scrolling.
just so you have it on you.
22. Whatever that gets me from.
Hold on.
Sir Jasper.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Also, name the weapon. You can see what the name is in the sheet or the page, I think.
Oh, nice. I like that. That's pretty intense. I'll remember that.
So, looking at Jasper, he seems to be, based on him not saying anything the past almost 2 months, he seems to be pretty intent on going after these gems, very passionate about it. Whether or not they do or don't, he believes that these gems belong to him.
Care to elaborate?
Yeah, care to explain?
Not really.
That's going to drive a hard bargain for us to go after.
Like, I already set my case as long as we go north and just keep going until I've gone far enough north, then I don't mind what we do.
It's not my secret. And that's where I'll leave that.
Well, if I know anything, Catherine's good at keeping secrets, so I'm sure we'll hear about it soon.
Why do you all hate her so much?
She has done nothing wrong.
She's so nice.
She's
She
a
gave us
trap.
all these spa things.
She's a trap.
I haven't proven yet.
How could, if the gems get in the wrong hands, aren't they not very helpful without the crown, which is already in safe possession?
Correct. So there's a little less for you in that, but the sooner we have the gems, the better.
Why does Catherine want the gem?
She was ordered by her guard to go retrieve them.
Sorry, one of them.
I feel the vampire is more important. More threat. The gems will help, but I think there's more danger of leaving this dangerous vampire.
But we could also find information about the vampire while we are out. The issue is that we don't know where to start with the vampire.
Yeah, well, the guy's gonna tell us all about it. The Birdman. Right?
No, and he wants us to go after the other
No, he wants us to kill the vampire, and
No,
he says your
yes,
reward is
with the
kill
other
vampire.
Nightbot and there's the vampire, right?
Yes. He doesn't care if you kill the other Nightbot, but he wants you to kill the vampire. He'll give up the location of the Nightbot.
We still haven't decided what to do with that. Or if we wanted to let it move out. Or how to handle it.
Thought we decided it was a good game.
Right. But
All I'm saying is that we at least have some sort of path we can take for the gem. With a vampire, we're just wandering in circles. Maybe
Did
people.
the Nightcon not say he was going to tell us where the vampire was?
is Captain Joseph here?
No. It's with you guys. He only said that if you killed the vampire, he would show you the location to the next Necron.
Well, we don't really have a choice then, do we, if we don't even know how to get to the vampire?
We may chance on it. We may chance on it. If the attacks have been spreading.
So there's supposed to be one in this town, right? No, we're back in the other town.
They've been hitting small villages.
No, the jet.
We have to travel to the city of Foreskin.
There are two suspected
Foreskin.
north, right?
What's that?
Foreskin?
Two suspected gem
Foreskin.
locations up north, right?
Well, there's two clan locations that are nearby that you guys can check out. From there, you can at least hope to find some sort of information where the gem finder has been.
Well, if they're nearby.
What do we know about those two places?
So far, there's almost no one who really knows anything about it. And he basically just knows the name of the rulers.
Zap from your axe.
Nothing about.
No, just some history.
Its people and its history.
Not any information that he was able to.
I thought you
gather.
asked your axe.
What was the king's name again?
Lord Armith Courts. We need to get you a notebook.
And what about the other city, the Silver Place?
The city of Silver Cry.
You
Nobody,
seen the fuck in the butt?
nobody's done history on that one for me. Oh yeah.
You said who?
The city of Silver Cry. The Silver
That's
clan.
the other clan. That,
That's the clan of Silver.
oh, may I?
Yeah, you want?
Lord.
That's 2 strikes. You're out.
What was the Axe's king's name? Lord Tyrion or something?
Tremor.
Tremor. Lord Tremor.
Clan to the north. Yes.
To the north. To the north.
Do you know about King Arnold in Foreskin City?
Hey, Arnold!
Considering I've been dead for many years. No.
Good point. What do you know about the city?
I knew it used to be run by a certain branch of the Courts family. As of anything really else of importance, not much. It's held what's inside a deactivated volcano.
Well, that sounds like a lovely scene.
Well,
Switch off.
what'd you say?
I said lovely scenery. There we go.
Probably we are me.
What are you feeling on mountain dwarves?
They're dwarves. They're
Yes.
kin to me.
So where would we like to go now? What would we like to do? What's the plan?
Whichever one's closer.
Foreskin City.
Reach out to whoever. And then
I
whatever
assumed
place.
it was Foreskin City.
Court kin.
Foreskin City.
Court's gonna whoever is there might know anything.
Excellent.
Bring a mammoth.
I am glad that we all came to an equal conclusion.
I see it.
That would have
less.
been a little struggle, but that's alright.
I'm sorry.
I see it as this way. The first city attacked by vampires was a dwarven city, so maybe the little guys have some sort of connection with them.
The little guy-
Exactly. I thought the
Almost,
same
no.
thing. Almost. We think so alike.
Oh, she made almost a nice mask.
She did.
Ah.
Now then. Now then. When should we head out?
So how long do you guys want the
Give us a
vacation?
day.
Excellent. You still have those vouchers for the beautiful massage and spa?
Yes.
What about my wall? Both of them.
I am not responsible for that. Good luck.
So real.
Fucking Wendell's so right. Oh my god. She's like me. I'm gonna go get groceries. Also me. Just
Yeah.
buy Lunchables.
Yeah.
We should just fill up the fridge and freezer with Lunchables. Instead.
No.
That's one hell of a
No.
way to live. I've been there. Then I went to ramen because I grew up.
Genius. We'll just look some Lunchable coupons now.
Yeah, it's that college life though.
I will see you all in the morning then. Good luck with your rooms, almost.
Feels more like a track.
I feel like I want Lunchables now.
Is there any
a
like
pound of
What
lasagna.
you saying, Smalls?
is there any like useless planks on the fucking ship that I can just repatch the wall with?
No. There's no useless things on your ship.
What about some sheets that I could just cover the hole with?
Yeah, you can use bed sheets and just bend them up.
Nice. Basically what the landlords did to our wall.
Classic. We're still on a ship?
No, you're inside the warehouse in Cavern.
Oh. I see.
The White House.
I hear that place is beautiful this time of
Is there a magic shop?
It's nothing that really has anything useful.
Do we know of any places that are
That's
what you did for that? Have a reputation for
We
it?
went down the line doing Will John reference.
Like Fortune would have magic items. Moss Deep Wood.
That's the first
Is
one.
there anything along Foreskin Valley?
Like along the
journey?
route to them.
What's that?
Is there anything along the route to?
Not really. You basically guys are gonna take a path that leads you straight to the mountain, the patch of mountains to like the northeast. And then from there, you're just gonna travel the mountain to get into the city. Did you do a history check on Kortskin?
No, just the other one where it said it.
It's Kortskin. Jesus Christ.
Port King?
Yeah, foreskin.
I have all these notes about these different places from earlier on when I rolled. Do I roll? Would I roll again?
60.
Yeah, roll again.
Foreskin.
1 6.
You don't know much more than Domos does. Basically, the general rulers of the city right now.
History.
Yeah, history.
18.
Nice.
Yeah, I actually rolled decent about stuff that involved my background. Yay!
Welcome, Lord Shadow. We're all doing pretty well today. Thank you for the host.
Yeet.
Oh,
That was
That's good.
weird.
Kortskin, Kortskin, the city.
Scorpion.
Inside the volcano is ran by what they're to those you know, Lord Armus Quartz and his wife Celsa Quartz. They have a son in the family line. You're not sure what his role is in the city, but one spearhead is sticking up his father.
And so it's Armeth
Yes,
Quartz
Armus
and
Quartz. Celsa Quartz.
Celsa.
Amish?
So is it Celsa Quartz or Celsa Quartz?
You heard something in the past about how the family, the royal line of the Quartz family changed from one part of it to another. You don't know how long ago that was, but it is under different rulership than what it, different line in the Quartz family than what it used to be in the past, like back when Tremor ruled and all that.
Trevor?
Tremor.
Oh, frick. I was like, what a normal guy.
So like a different branch of the same family.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, we've already made the fucking thing before, kind of like the Yuga clan.
Huh.
There's a lot of Naruto theme song going on earlier.
Any potions to be had in this town?
What's that?
Any potions to be purchased?
Yes, there are potions. Unfortunately, some hooligans bought up all of the greater healing potions earlier.
And we got some big
Smelly
ones?
fish
You
people.
do have some big ones. Let me see.
I got deep pockets.
Okay, bro.
I do.
Potion of Expand on.
Yep.
So you can get normal healing potions. You can get normal healing potions for 50 each. The greater potions are gone.
Goes my day.
All right. There is superior heal. There's 2 superior healing potions. One for 6,500 each.
What?
Superior
Superior?
healing potions. 2 of them for 6,500 each.
$6,500
Yes.
for superior.
Yes.
What's the normal one?
Like how much is it, or how much is it?
What?
to heal?
Yeah.
How much is it? It's 50 gold for it, and it heals 2d4. The superior heals 8d4 plus 8.
Oh, so greater is the middle one.
Yes.
Oh, that's something. I'll take that. I guess I'll do some normal ones.
Okay.
The 50 gold.
How many?
That's 7.
And then there's just a plain old heal potion,
7 gold.
which if you buy, you
No,
get
7 healing
Okay.
potions.
Did you say, Ernie?
I said, and then there's just a plain old heal potion, which if you buy one, you just get scammed.
Yes.
But it does work on new players. Like ultimate troll.
gonna buy 10?
Probably.
Okay. So,
Does he have 10?
yeah. So 500 gold.
Okay.
Alright, yeah,
I
yeah.
have 17 gold pieces.
Plus your 5,000 you just got.
I mean, I have 17. I have 17 healing potions.
Okay.
Dang. You're a little more than that.
Alright.
How dare you have more healing potions than me?
I mean, you could buy some more too if you want.
I will share.
Oh, 5,000 gold.
Alright. So, what do you guys do for the rest of the day?
10. I'll have 20. 40. Give me 70. Both them, though.
Nothing. Are we going to the spa? We're going to the spa.
Okay. Rena really wants to go to the spa.
Let's go, come on.
I picture Lilith going to the spa and offering to massage the workers. I'm not gonna lie.
Anyone else wishing to go to the spa?
Sure.
Yeah,
It's a free voucher, might as well.
yeah.
So it's almost
Free
Rena.
coupons, free coupons.
I won't go, but I won't be happy about it.
Alright.
Does there look like there's a really, like, walking down the street of Catherine, like, a mom that looks like she's had a really rough day or something like that?
It doesn't look like it. Everyone seems pretty happy, I would say, right now.
Any notes?
And then the city gets attacked.
Not yet.
The fuck, that's not where I'm going with that.
Well, I don't know.
There isn't any yet, but you could make some.
Well, then the first mother-like figure I see, I'll just walk up to him and walk off.
Okay. Hand it over. Kind of looks like, thank you. And we just walk away.
Just give him like a fuck ton of money.
The voucher.
Oh, the voucher? Oh.
Alright. So all four of you are heading to the spa.
And the mom.
I'm going to see Joseph.
Okay.
Or Astro if he's in.
After we're not here. There you go, see Joseph. Oh, let's talk about the mission.
Never there when we need it.
Him. Alright, so you guys enter the spa. You open it up. It's a very nice, looking place when you enter in. There's these four large pillars that have these beautiful designs that it looks like a bunch of almost wooden-like creatures that kind of dancing around on the cylinder system.
Woodland creature?
Yes. Excuse me, like the owners are very into nature. But beds are spread out among many different races in here who seem to be in charge of giving the spa and massage. You see like a sliding door in the far end of the area that opens up, and there's this beautiful looking restaurant on the other side. As you guys walk in, you hear, "Hey!
Hello.
Welcome to the wonderful spa.
Do you want to the spa?
Wonderful. Relax and bake.
Interesting. Are you going to cook that?
I can absolutely, if you wish.
No. We have these.
Ah, excellent. Can I take one from each of you?
Yeah.
Please choose a bed if you wish. Sit down, relax.
Take a bed.
Take a bed. Take
You
a
want to
bed.
sit down and take a bed? No, you just stand there and relax. Take your armor off for like a second. Take it off. Asha!
I don't see any reason to right now.
There's no
We're in a
reason
spot,
why-
Asha. You can take your full plate off.
You will
Put
feel
your shield
most
away.
relaxed after this.
I don't need a spot.
By the way you talk, it sounds like you do.
Take it off. Take it off. Come on
I
now,
promise.
just what?
I promise it will be an experience you'll never forget.
I wish, yeah. I wish I do.
I don't believe this is a
Take
spa anymore.
it up.
Yeah, I believe you. I won't
Take
forget
it
it.
up. But just slow it down.
Rena and Lilith are like with nosebleeds.
No. Fine. How long does it take to doff heavy armor?
Slow motion
We have a
montage.
change in room over here if you wish.
Roll them. No, no.
You got a room with a lock.
Yes, of course.
What on earth?
Good.
Away from the prying eyes.
An elven woman walks up and begins to show you to the room.
So I keep my armor in, I mean.
Yes. It's almost you take a bed.
Is there one next to a fountain or pond?
Yes.
Yes, I take that one.
All right.
I thought you said next to a fat woman. I was like,
He just like throws it back like,
Julius.
what are you doing?
Jules of the Bruce Almighty just.
Yeah. I can see that. And all of a sudden we're all like, that's why he dresses that way.
That's why he has the deep V-neck.
Easy access, man.
Excellent. Please come this way. Walks you over to a bed.
Take the over with.
Are you naked?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
and I don't leave my sword anywhere that stays with me.
Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, yeah. Oh, you mean the others? Oh, okay.
There's like mist, and you just see like the outline of like you standing there with like the towel around your waist, and like this long dick-looking shadow hanging in between his legs. Oh, Ashley, you have such a. And then the mist clears, and it's actually his sword, and he's just standing there like this, standing guard over you all in a towel, like loincloth.
Alright, so you
Justice never sleeps.
all lay down and begin massage treatment.
Oh, I'll put a robe on.
I
I'll put my
believe all of you already have long rested, but you may put long rest if you have not.
Super red.
Yeah, I think that it's
Jules, you feel this amazing handwork on your back as you feel, not all of it, but a good portion of your stress kind of relief your body. And you see
I still make angry glances at Asha.
you see a head turn.
angry at me, but everyone on the boat didn't tell you.
What?
Specifically because you're the one that told me. After all the time.
What if it was
That one
Catherine?
guy that gave you the information.
Catherine
What?
told
Of
you.
what happened in there.
Yeah, Jules wasn't told until a month and a half after.
But like anyone could have said that on the boat in that month of travel.
Yeah,
True.
you would have told him.
Sorry,
Well,
months
let's
later.
not talk about that.
Jules found out. It's all good.
We just forgot.
It's okay. Only 2 walls lost their lives.
It's okay. It's only mine.
Jules, you see a head.
step closer to the dragon.
Jules, you see a head turn next to you. Go, Jules, you decided to come after all. Excellent.
Like just the head turned, the body didn't. Like
Well, she just. Catherine just kind of turns her head and
Emily
says,
Yeah,
knows
you
on
remember
this.
heads and like the
What?
things?
Yeah.
She's under a towel, right?
Yes.
Mage hand.
You kind of just like relax. It's so nice in here, don't you agree?
You take some towel.
Shake the table.
After about 45 minutes, you all gain a long rest condition, and you all gain an inspiration dice.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
One of these?
man, I just gave an inspiration dice to some homeless chick.
You basically you can choose to roll at advantage on one d20 roll.
Cool. Right.
And then the spa also gives you a free dinner, so you can get free dinner there. Have a nice relaxing night before the next day. Except for Zomo supposed to go back to this room that has 2 holes in it.
It's very open.
It is.
It's
It's much more roomy now.
Yeah. Yeah, now it's shared with everyone. My door's always open. In fact, there's 2 holes in the wall right beside of
So
it.
the entire night,
One was outside, one was in the lobby.
throughout the entire night, you just hear banging of like a hammer and nails as they're trying to repair your wall.
Takes them all night to put a piece of plywood over there.
I just keep hitting my thumb.
All you have is fucking 4 nails.
He's like, Zomos is like, ow, hitting himself over and over again. He's just like, it's too dark. Zomos, you have dark vision. You have to open your eyes.
Oh yeah.
You've had too much to drink again.
You guys wake up the next day.
We do?
Yes.
Good.
You were not sure nothing bad happened at the spa. It was a good experience. You all the inspiration dice.
There's a first for everything, fam.
After like the 4 hours.
I'm assuming that I have no issue getting married.
Yes.
I have to take care of that.
Otherwise, heads are coming off.
After like the typical 4 hours of the evening,
Yep.
I would got over to Ash's room.
You knock.
You can do it, but you can.
Hello. Everyone's sleeping. I know you're not. Did you get relaxed today?
The awkwardness. Channel that inner Kiva.
Do you sleep in it? Well, yes. You're wearing it now.
No, I used to normally find it.
It's been a while, a long while. What?
He's an actor.
He's an elf dress?
Fucking kill
No,
him
he
if you
dresses
do that.
Oh, yes, of course. It's
Oh
been
my
a while
God, dude.
now, of course, but how are you
Well, the other
It's been the
style.
second time
feeling
in
about all
24
that
hours.
rage that happened? Did you nag talk?
I want to do Winston.
Michael?
That sounded good.
You just thought.
It doesn't go away after me.
Man, I've been diagnosed with dead.
It's always there. But
You've got some time still. Can you talk about it? No.
Hit the ground running. Doesn't
No.
make sense to hear about this shit.
Just those memories that and that crater thing that we went to in the woods. And no, I just went with you.
You give rough kind of explanation of why you went, but it wasn't like in depth.
yeah, that's right. Still don't remember what I think assuming that I told you that I had.
Yes, it's very confusing to you as you said you haven't died because you've had the same life, so I just kind of, went with it. I was like, yes.
Yeah, the flag was not. The first time that I died, it was. And it was within maybe an hour, and flying the material plant for the first time ever. My favorite place in the world.
Yes.
The material?
Not really though.
Was the thing that's chasing you what killed you? And you don't know what it is or where it is?
I don't know what it is or where it is, but
Scoobies.
it,
It's too bad none of us speak Scooby.
It's you.
yeah.
Let's just layer. It's a reverse onion is what's happening right now.
Open for me.
This is Asha, and then here are some things that puts him inside his little bowl. We'll just cover him up and he's
Me, it looked like me, but it was wreathed in shadow.
Like, that would kind of look like you, or like Asha?
Shadow.
No, like your race, or like your face.
Who needs alarms?
I'm standing
Have a
there in
fucking
shadow.
dog.
Okay. Yeah.
Scooby!
Oh my gosh.
Following a breach in battle with some minor things, so the better was to stay alive.
Oh, very.
As for how I keep coming back, that's that doesn't work.
But how do you clutch your holy symbol when you're dead?
I don't. That's not what I mean.
Oh!
That's what I'm doing. This is the best way
Oh!
to explain it. Sorry.
How do you clutch your holy symbol when you're dead?
Go get him, Kiki!
You guys remember when we're back in time?
Do you want Jasper to like come show up and tell you about this trap he heard of it?
Yes, well, that's what did it last time, too.
I thought you were
Except for the
just,
ribbon
I
fly.
thought you were just role-playing that. No, you're serious.
Oh, it was roleplay.
It was.
The whole time.
Oh man.
I got like a concussion yesterday, so I had so bad. Awesome. I'd just like to know more about everyone. And I feel like you. I mean, we have a lot of time to kill most days.
I've lived most of my life before that. I can't remember anything.
There's something about her.
There's a ritual that
You don't know why. Thank you so much.
and that's like where it was
You
on,
gotta
like,
play
the retro version that came out.
That would be great. Sing duet, sweet turkey. That would be freaking awesome.
Before that, yeah, before that. I believe that was in the Feywild, and then after that was before that happened, that's what I was thinking. And when I died, I would go for that. And I came back. Yeah.
That's very confusing.
Yes.
That's good to share.
It doesn't just real thing shit.
That's what matters.
What about you?
What about
Where are you
it?
going from?
Oh,
Who's married?
who's Rita from the Feywild?
Any family?
My father is there, probably. He was when I left, and I haven't been back, so.
How long have you been there?
Well, like 10 years, I think.
Roughly, yeah.
Roughly, yeah, like 10 years.
Take out.
I'm sure it's fine. He went a little
Dude, I'm actually excited.
off the rocker when my mother was going to not mine, not ours.
Wait, what?
So, kind of
Red
taking
Zero?
care of him, and then I realized that I couldn't
Yeah, I fucking love the rest series.
Then I like helping him with his
That's from the
dad.
story. I was like, oh.
So for more adventure. And I got it, that's for sure. So, yeah. And now I thought that my mother was sort of in a way dead, like she was gone to play Wales. Despite me, like she was in the hell place where we were stuck with all the tieflings. She was there. The old lady. The old lady.
Story's gonna tell us.
Yeah. The old lady. She recognized me. My mother said that. I'm an ambassador to Terror Shaw, I don't even know if I can dress up there. She's
Basically, one of those like,
still in that thing, and now I have her.
you start shaking. You're like,
I'm not that complicated, I guess.
Lady Vanas.
Yeah. Maybe
Oh,
not.
she has a YouTube channel.
Who said that?
Yeah, that's on the YouTube channel.
Yeah. She knew my mother, but she was not. In a way, alive anymore. So I guess I'm kind of looking for her, and I didn't know I was. But I have no way to look, so I just kind of paying attention. Even though I'm not very good at that. But I have seen it.
When you see me,
I have seen her.
I am, it's a +7.
It always gives you your pain. So, on.
Alright. Let's see if we can find what others are looking for.
all this Frenchman.
we might find what we're looking for.
That's
We're
a
in
good
mid-finders.
story.
True.
We have bar that constantly speaks this French.
Yes.
We won't know.
Right. No, I just like that someone else is acting. Yeah.
Don't need to wait.
Well, people are probably going to be awake soon, so I'll just
Yes.
get ready.
Sounds like somebody's awake.
I could probably fix that one, I think.
That's true.
Yeah.
I think he's just sitting there.
Asleep.
Yeah.
Is he using his
Sword
hammer?
still in hand.
His axe?
It's up to him. Alright. So you go back to your room.
It's almost awake.
Hey, did I ever fix my walls?
It's manageable.
If I get a chance, I'd go in there and try to fix it.
I'll say after a little bit mended, it looks a lot better. You're not gonna get it all perfectly, but it definitely looks better.
Jewel Swipe walks by the light.
Oh my gosh!
Blows the hole open.
Alright. So you go back to your room.
Yeah.
Next day, who was the first to leave the room?
Oh,
Okay. So you open your door, get ready for Doing what you need to do. Be here. Oh, excellent! You're awake.
Chipper.
I always
Stalker. She's a stalker.
I think the only thing we can do is just to fucking go to sleep.
Just a shaker in her sleeve.
Shank her in her sleep.
Are you feeling better today?
But that's the only way Zomos is gonna get pooned.
Who is this?
Catherine.
You don't want any reproduction or
Okay.
chance thereof.
She has the most upward inflection of anyone. Oh yeah.
It just
You almost left me
You don't even
behind.
want to chance or swallow. Like,
Feeling good?
Thank
Thank you
goodness
for,
that I teleported from
Excellent.
Marrakesh to the ship.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I just want to make sure that you're up and ready.
I'm ready to go.
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Perfect. I assume the others will be up shortly.
okay.
Soon.
Excellent.
And there are people talking about because I'm obviously not sleeping either.
Marina, you're awake.
Yeah, I don't really sleep.
Oh, excellent. I assume you're also just as ready.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Now we just need the others to wake up when we are set to leave.
And then I come out.
It's just gonna be
Zomos, you're awake.
He does sleep.
That's all, folks.
Your room is looking much better today. You did an excellent job.
Well done.
The hammer stopped here, but someone else does the whole lot.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling a draft from my room.
Excellent. Are you ready to leave?
She's too chipper now. She's like scary.
Sure, I'm ready to leave.
Oh, wonderful.
I walk out of my room.
Julius, you're awake.
I shove a mage hand down her throat.
God.
She's like, harder.
Excellent. Are you ready to leave?
She's most classically Skyrim NPC.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
excellent.
She,
Are you ready to go?
she's a classic, like, NPC you'd see in, like, World of Warcraft where
Yeah.
they just keep talking like nothing
Oh,
happened.
fantastic.
And you've been
You're
attacking them
awake.
for like 10 minutes.
Would you like to buy my wares?
Yeah.
It's like a boss of a really crappy
You have the
game.
coin, man.
It's like a boss of a really crappy game where it's just like, you can't defeat me. You don't know my infinite.
That's it's so true.
I cannot die.
You look much better today, Julius.
Fuck off.
She begins to knock on
He's the good cop. That's the worst part.
Jasper's door now that everyone else is awake.
Jasper, no dare. Oh yeah, you read the message, right? Okay. It hasn't shown on my message reading it.
Yeah, sorry, I haven't just looked down on my phone like this.
While everyone's getting out by work on his almost his room. That's the night thing.
I should pop with that, right? Anyone know where Jasper's gone? I don't see him in his room.
Would we have heard him leave when we were up 4 hours or so?
Most likely not.
No.
Maybe he's already made his way to Foreskin.
Probably not. I'll go in his room and see if his stuff is there or anything.
I see where your door would be locked, right?
Which room is this?
The one inside the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locked?
It's always
Yeah.
locked.
No. Maybe he'll show up because there's nothing you can do about it.
Also do a survival check. Well, I'm sure we will find him somewhere in the city.
Did Jasper jump in a
Right.
bag again?
Until the meantime.
25.
Okay. You find some normal ones not far out into the forest. Into the meantime, let's make sure we have everything we need before heading out. It's a bit of a trip.
Good.
Is this all on land?
What's that?
This trip all on land?
Yeah.
Can we get a fucking cart this time?
You don't like my canoe?
It will be a little difficult once we actually hit the mountain, but I mean, we can absolutely use a cart until we hit that point.
How long is the?
2 weeks on foot.
Oh my goodness gracious!
I mean, foreskin's so far away.
It is the closest of the Twin
Some
Mountains.
horses? Would that be wise or? No.
We can. Like I said, once we hit the actual mountain part.
Grass.
See, when we hit the mountains, all we need is just re-enter into a gun jump.
And then you'll all climb
Yeah, on top of your back.
on my back.
Get us up this hard sheer cliffs.
Yep.
So, is that what you all wish to do?
Backpack's gonna be letting me sneak through.
Does it? I guess not. If we don't want to, you know, whatever you can. It would not be smart to bring them right?
No, probably not.
Okay. Yeah.
Man,
I'm just
definitely not
testing
make it
our
up the
options.
wood or the
What
hills.
madness?
Sure, Rabbit.
You let it go.
Or did you? Oh, so okay.
I couldn't remember, honestly.
Nobody was there.
Something that you kind of said kind of to the side a while back. Well, if you all wish to buy horses, you may. I guess the only issue is that actually getting up the mountain when we get there. Due to how narrow and
What about donkeys?
there's still a bit of an issue. It's
They're
really-
like real good at that.
Yes, and it could work. But again, it is mainly designed for dwarves to go climb up, so.
Alright. What about bait?
You can summon it at any point.
No, right. You don't. I don't need one for 4 hours.
Correct. Yes, 4 hours.
Yes, 4 hours. I don't. No. Okay. No horses.
Excellent, no horses today.
Okay. No one else is saying anything. So.
Right. Well, shall we continue?
Hmm.
To the mountain,
To the mountain.
to the city of Corsican.
Yep.
We travel.
So
Good
these
job.
strokes good.
What's that? Oh, I hate you. As you guys begin kind of walking out this city, you see Jasper and Lily along with you walk out of the forest. Excellent! You're awake.
Man, did she just get up right next to me that quick?
Yeah.
Are you ready to head out?
I just turn in the direction that we're supposed to be going for this and start heading in that direction unless there's a cart to jump on without
There you
saying
go,
a word
cart.
to her.
We're off to see the courts. She begins walking.
Jasper, thanks.
Can I insight
About
check
to
her?
seriously
She's a leader.
show me.
Absolutely.
Okay. I rolled a 2 plus
I'll leave
7.
the hard.
You need to stop
Okay.
breathing now.
Nah.
She seems really happy to finally go after the gem. Especially for that crazy shit that happened underwater. Seems to kind of mess with her a little bit. Now she's ready to go after the gems.
Okay. Let's go.
I think she has to take a very, very secure percentage of.
Oh, were those like androids from Fallout?
Like the synth
Or
or?
Fallout 4? Yeah, the sense.
Yeah.
She's like a sense.
I have a feeling she's gonna be more like the things from Alien. They're nice to you at first, and then not so much.
Also sense, but different kind
Also
of sense.
sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, we want to kill your friend. Also, you ran in the hall. I'm gonna choke you. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
We're on lockdown. I'm gonna kill you because.
Yes, Daddy. Like, it doesn't stop no one.
All right. You guys begin traveling to the mountain. It is a bit of a trip. The first few couple days go by pretty well. Nothing happens. Clear skies. Just going through different sort of paths on your way towards the mountain in the distance. On day 5, you guys are walking through, and you begin to hear something. And you're walking through this nice forest path. A bunch of people are going to step out of. You have walked into the wrong forest. As you see, there is a human who steps out. A few elves behind him. And then a couple more humans behind.
This is the right way.
If you want to continue, you must pay.
Oh.
There is a total of 5 people behind the one guy in front.
What would you say the radius would be?
Oh my god.
They're all within 5 feet of each other.
What do you mean?
Let me check what levels.
The forest belongs to us. Any who wish to pass through must pay a toll.
Go
What
on.
do they got on them? What are they wearing?
Looks to be mostly leather armor, pretty simple weapons, not much that really like advanced. Daggers, scimitars.
Do you see? We're not, this group of people, not very scared.
It is a
Felix
policy that you.
starts barking at him.
The policy that you pay. You won't be to travel through our forest.
How big is this guy's forehead?
It's a normal size forehead. You can't land a plane on it, but you know.
What do you want?
50 gold
50 gold.
per person. 25 per pet if he looks at Felix.
How close are they?
They're about 50 feet off.
I'm gonna shoot him in the head with a bow.
Oh my! He's just gonna murder someone.
I read you my fucking Iris question.
Is there some way I can react to that?
Yeah, you can get. Let's say survive them. They don't expect you to fight back.
I'm not trying to stop it. I got a shield.
So you're gonna put a shield in front
Yeah.
to stop from Jasper from trying to kill.
Yeah.
Okay. Each of you roll initiative. I want to see what goes up first.
Nope. 11.
Okay. So you kind of raise your shield to try and block, but you're not fast enough to suggest that you fire off. Roll a hit.
26.
Hit. Dead. As you fire an arrow and it kind of hits him in the forehead, you just kind of fall back.
What's the price now, assholes?
The others kind of look at him. One guy steps forward, pulls the sword out.
Second arrow.
75 each.
What? You're a fool.
You fire your second arrow. You choose to try attempt to block.
I mean, there's one reaction, right?
I would say you can use your reaction to put oppose disadvantage on the attack if you wish. At this point, you basically went first in the surprise round.
Okay.
But if you want to use your reaction, you can try and make a disadvantage.
Well,
Yeah. I rolled 2 dice because I had advantage anyway, but they were both the same thing.
Okay. So
26.
total 26.
With 14 damage.
Okay. Next guy drops. Now the others kind of back up a
Should we
little bit.
continue?
They kind of just back and go, please, move on.
Good day.
I swing my bow over my shoulder.
Mage hand. And I like pat one on the shoulder as I walk by with the mage hand, just like, not so you were smart. I give him a little back slap across the face.
Kind of just watching you guys walk by.
I don't know.
What's that?
I don't know.
Actually, the only one not moving at all.
I would, if he's not, I would stop.
So you begin to walk and then you kind of just stop making tracks.
What are the dudes doing? Are they just gonna...
They're just kind of standing there watching, waiting for you guys to move.
I'm not saying anything, I'm just
Okay.
inquiring at some spot in space and time.
Asha?
Captain Peppers looks at the bodies and goes, should not mess with them. They killed many things. Kind of keeps walking forward with the other two.
She's like Dolores Umbridge right now.
By the way, here's a
That is good.
What do you two do?
I'd be there for a good moment. After so long, I'd be engaging my actions on the actions of the would-be bandits.
Alright.
And anyone else.
They're just kind of standing still, a little shaken after watching both the two strongest people in the group get killed instantly.
I also, while I'm walking by, look at the tracks of the footprints and take a minute after I've just passed them to stare at it for a second and tell how many are in the area within a mile.
It just seems to be just them.
And then I continue moving on.
Okay.
I continue.
Alright, you go and try and catch up the others.
Send you a message.
Yep. Alright. Okay. Okay. So the rest of you just keep walking?
Yep.
Alright.
Blinded.
You two. Someone will be following. Captain following, and you're behind them a little bit. Okay. Alright. So you guys just keep heading up?
Yep.
I replied to you, Chris, just so I can. After about 5 minutes, though, they will just head into the forest.
That's fine.
It's kind of slowly backing away.
Once they get outside, call them.
Okay. So eventually you and Reno catch up to everyone else. And for the most part, nothing really happened for the rest of the day. So you guys set for camp. At which point you guys are about a little less than 10 days off from making it to the city. Fork.
Fork.
I'm summoning my bear. I can't.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So your bear, I assume, like every other night.
Oh yeah. Hang out. Couple minutes. Fish. Talk to him.
Cedar just kind of looks happy, wants to know how everything's going and what's going on.
I'm looking for stones.
What type of stones?
Gems for your dwarven crown.
Cedar kind of scoops up a bunch of rocks.
Oh, I love them. Pretty naughty.
These what you want?
Not quite, but not too easy.
Kind of bobs that.
How old is he?
Cedar?
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't really have an age. If you ask him, he'll kind of just like tilt his head because he's more spirit than anything else. So like, he doesn't really keep track of age. He's just existed within the amulet.
Does he have any sense of how long things existed within it?
It almost seems like from time doesn't really move while he's inside. Anything else? We gotta just move on to the next day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Set up camp like always, go to sleep,
Yep.
wake up before dawn.
And then begin traveling. So you rinse and repeat, nothing else happens as you go through these different paths. One second. Okay, so you guys get to the base of the mountain, which holds Cordskin. From here, it's basically a 2-day journey up the mountain into the actual city itself. When you get there, you notice that the map itself has this kind of almost like black residue that just seems to leave the mountain, a mixture of smoke and something else.
Anything from here?
It doesn't seem so.
Do I know what that something else was? With the roll I made earlier?
No.
Okay.
So there's just one entrance?
Yep, somewhere at the top of the mountain, past the trail.
No.
Yeah, so you have to base the mountain. You actually have to travel up the mountain from this point on.
How long will it take to get up there?
2 days.
Oh.
Alright. So you guys begin to travel up the mountain? Alright. Going through, you notice quickly that a lot of the trails, almost like pass into the map a little bit and cut through parts of it. And then kind of go through the other side. There's a lot of twisting and turning. There's a lot of very narrow passages that you guys have to go through, which is why it's hard to bring other animals through here. From there, you find a nice cave after the first day that you can rest at. Rest, proceed on to the next, and then everyone roll dexterity save. Okay, so what everyone get?
Lilith got a 24. I also got a 24.
Okay.
8.
8, okay.
15.
Yeah, Asha.
That's not funny.
Okay. So for the most part, it's pretty easy to get through these passages. Rena, you have a little bit of issues kind of going through, losing your balance a bit, almost slip a few times, but you eventually have to kind of put yourself in, make it through. You eventually get to a large almost cave opening that the path leads you to. In front of it, you see two fully armored dwarves, large axes in their hands, sit in front of the cave, and you walk up.
Good day, sirs.
Reason for entering?
Kind of like a cat there. What about the...
She kind of looks and goes, I wouldn't bring it up yet.
sightseeing?
Sightseeing. What about our dwarven city? What are you interested in?
Well, if you can't tell, I'm a druid, and I just love all forms of nature and all of that. Your mountain, I've heard, is exceptionally exquisite, so just to see it with my own nature-loving eyes would be a joy.
Does Baby Shark Mask, that should be beside me, have his axe visible?
Good question.
So I'm just thinking, like, they've probably seen it immediately. That's something that they would like, because it's dwarven made, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so.
Whether or not they know the significance of it is a different story.
Always a coordinate character.
So you tell them that, and they kind of look at each other and look at you and go, what have you heard about our city?
Oh, just everything from a 14 history check. No. That there's the crystals through it. No quartz. No.
I'll step forward, and in Dwarven, I'll start talking to them. I've studied your language and some of your histories for much of my childhood, and I found information on the various houses, such as quartz, silver, and so on, and Almath quartz, Celsa quartz, and King Tremor, and I was hoping to find more lore in information because it interests me.
Very well, you may enter.
Will be.
I kind of step out of the way and allow you all to enter.
Thank you.
Enjoy the sight.
I'm sure I will.
You all walk in.
Can I insight check him to see if like he was genuinely just like okay doing his job or
Yeah.
like if there was a let's fuck this guy since he gets enough balls. 20. Oh.
Judging by the way the interaction, you can assume that they were pretty much just doing their job. Just curious what your reason was. They really didn't care too much, and were kind of just fucking around with Rena. But
Man, we love fucking with them druids. Typical word.
you just wanted to know what reason you had to come to the city. So as you guys walk through, you go through this short tunnel. It's not, you're not in there for very long until you peer the other side. And you're now on this cliffside, looking down upon the city of Quartzley. You see directly across from where you are on the cliff, there is a large, almost cave opening on the ground level that you see many dwarves coming in and out. You can see that is some sort of mine that they probably use. The city itself seems to almost kind of be divided in a way. To left-hand side, there is a large portion of these different mixtures of buildings and stuff. Right-hand side is the same. Directly in the center, there appears to be a large temple there. Everything is kind of lit up with these different lanterns that are scattered about the city. And just a trail that leads down into this, the center of it.
That's slinky.
You all follow the trail down?
I will.
Okay. As you guys reach to the bottom, you see nothing but dwarves. All going in and out. You see there's another mine entrance actually behind you that was underneath the cliffside that you're at. But you are currently directly in front of the temple, and then you go up to two different sides of the city, on the left and right.
Catherine. Not Catherine.
I have never been here myself. I cannot really tell you which direction we should go. I would.
Saying is you're useless.
I'm saying that we should probably ask for one of the nobles, maybe, or someone who knows more about the city, where we can get some information about the gem.
Gee, I would have never suspected asking someone here.
Okay.
Alright, let's go.
This is a possibility.
I'm gonna check in the temple see if we can
Yeah.
find that said person there.
I'm gonna ask around with my belt.
Okay.
Have you heard the word? Everybody. That's shit.
Roll an investigation check. Yeah.
9,
Okay.
but if it was a charisma thing, yeah, I would have advantage. Versus dwarves.
So you're trying to kind of get some attention, and all the dwarves just kind of walk right past you. They're not even bothered with you, even though you're speaking dwarf. They're just walking right through.
Going to the temple.
Yeah, you guys walk into the temple.
With the Allhammer or what?
What's that?
Do we know what the temple is with the Allhammer?
Make a religion check.
Okay. Y'all freaking suck. 10.
It's a symbol you've never seen before.
Oh, wow.
Alright. So you walk into this temple and you have no idea what it's about.
Really?
you step in, there are many dwarves in here kind of doing some sort of ritual that they do. There's one that is dressed quite nicely. It seems to be the priest who's going about a ton of different things. Kind of catches you guys' eye as you walk in. You walk in. Greetings, how may I help?
Yes, I was wondering if perhaps you could point us in the direction. We've recently come across information and lore of Armath and Seltzer courts, as well as the various different houses and King Tremor himself, and I was really interested in learning more about the crown and how it influenced your people.
Sorry, the crown.
Yes, the last time we were in, they mentioned that the crown, whoever wore it, was deemed king of all the dwarves.
I have heard no history of this item.
Is there a library where that would hold this information, or is it just...
There's a library in District A. Near the Noble District, but I'm sure you could find someone to get you in there.
Okay, also, I'm not that familiar as I'm just learning Dwarven and more about your history, but I'm not familiar with the specifications of this temple. Is the sign out front to a deity or
Yes.
clan?
This temple worships Torah.
Alright.
This is a very heavily craftsman city. A lot of the dwarves here will worship Torah.
Interesting. Well, I thank you for your time. You said District A?
Correct.
Which direction as I read it?
It'll be the left side of the city.
Okay, thank you.
If you step out to the right, technically.
Yeah, both. When I turned around, yeah, I get it.
You head up.
And
Marina, do you just follow?
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know if you had any questions yourself on that.
No.
Okay. So you head out. You see Jules is trying to talk to any dwarf that walks by, but none of which are
you want some snail oil? No, okay.
none of which are really doing anything.
Fish roll, that's good omega-3s. Oh, shit.
Give him some. Touch me. That's what I was doing. Totally insane.
We're going to District A.
What about District A?
That's where there's a library and noble people.
Sure, let's go there.
Excellent.
Oh, Captain, you're there.
I'll wait till there.
Keep forgetting she's
Captain,
there.
I am
oh,
Everyone's
yeah.
instantly disappointed in her.
I have a task for you guys.
I'm intrigued, but this is much more fun at the moment. So maybe after.
He's going to
Excellent.
try and get you
Let us
away.
begin. He begins walking towards District A.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking murder her with a pencil.
No.
Hurry up, everybody. We are wasting daylight.
You shut your whore mouth.
I mean, I'm thinking it, but...
Well, Jules just yells it for her.
Does everyone follow Catherine to District
Oh,
A?
yeah.
Suddenly she knows where she's going.
Yeah, we go pointed in that direction.
What?
So yeah, we go pointed in that direction.
So you guys begin walking. Catherine lets you guys catch up. She goes. So where exactly are we going here?
Library.
But where is that?
Are there any bigger buildings?
What?
Are there any bigger buildings or something?
There are a lot of differently sized buildings. It's hard to tell what belongs to what. The city craftsmanship itself is not the prettiest of sights, but
Alright, I'm gonna try and get someone to... That's the person.
alright.
It's like, hey, dwarf, do you know where this building is? Okay, thanks.
Do you speak Dwarven?
No.
Roll investigation check at disadvantage.
Okay.
I imagine you're
What?
just walking
The
up to a
dwarves
door.
not speak common.
They do. They're just not really going to answer anybody who doesn't. Most of them won't answer anybody who doesn't speak Dwarvish.
We're just in investigation.
Yeah.
13.
Okay. You eventually are able to pull aside a female dwarf. Yes, welcome to our city.
Oh, why? Thank you so much. We're looking for a library, or possibly noble. We're seeking information on it.
Which noble family are you looking for in particular?
And I'm not quite sure if it is good talking to that noble.
The quads.
Oh, the courts. Excellent. Yes, the library, kind of points in the distance, is the one that is on that plateau. You can see this large building that's kind of raised above a few of the other ones. That should keep most of the city's history in there. As for the courts, there you have the building way far back against the wall.
Well, thank you very much, and you should pull the flower over here. Have a good day.
Thank you. You begin walking forward.
The library's closer.
Yes.
Okay.
So you choose the library first.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Alright. So you guys walk for a bit, kind of going through. The city itself doesn't have no sort of paths. It branches out here and there, and you have to take weird, almost like alleyways to other paths to finally get to your destination. As you arrive there, you see that the library has 2 guards, again fully plated, weapons by their side, standing in front.
I guess I'll approach and Dwarven recite what we've been reciting to every other guard, side street person, and so on.
They recite it. Neither of them kind of really pay attention. Just standing there.
Are they like blocking the way? Or...
No, they're not blocking the
Oh,
way.
I thought they were the way you put it up. I thought they were.
No, they're just standing a guard outside the building.
Then I'll just walk
Wait.
there. I thought you were trying to say
they're,
they were on the way.
they're not blocking. They're just outside the door, just guarding it.
I'll just walk in.
Okay.
But I'm already guards and just let's walk in.
You suppose no real threat at the moment.
Clearly didn't see what happened 3 days ago.
Don't look at our weapons.
I mean, almost everyone in the city is wearing some sort of weapon on them.
Dwarves. Way to be racist to me. Thought you'd be less racist.
Hey, they have the least amount of hate. No, that's.
I mean, gnomes have the most hate. So,
hate goblins.
you enter inside. The library is so far the most well organized thing you've seen in the city yet.
Makes sense.
Captain kind of looks around and goes, so where do you think we should begin with our research?
Probably
Here,
like the
and then I gotta go try to find like a librarian or whatever.
Jasper has the right idea.
Yeah,
It pains me.
we all have the same.
She's killing me.
Go look for something on the gem or the crown or tremor. Go, Catherine.
That's essentially where
Be
I'm.
free in the library.
I don't really like the
No
hostility from you,
What?
Lena. There's a little hostility coming from you.
Hostility with you when you're tired to fuck off.
From me?
I feel like it's been a
I'm
long.
not into you. I have a girlfriend.
I feel like it's been a long trip for all of us.
Yeah.
I think we tone it down a bit. We are here on a mission, of course.
I'm going to do what I just said then, I suppose.
That's good. I'm gonna go look for a book on something that might leads to the gem.
Oh. What a
Isn't
great
she a doll?
idea.
Isn't she a doll?
Gosh, God, I think they have all like the older books up the higher, so that they actually be a good place to start.
I like the way you think, Julius.
As she leaves to go upstairs, I say, let's go.
I've already walked.
Yeah, you
off,
walked through
and I spent a lot of time in the library.
So you walk up What particularly are you asking for?
The crown and the well, if there's anything on the missing gems, obviously, but
Tremor. The
you know,
history of Tremor.
those are the main things that I want to know about.
Okay.
History of their clans in the time period of Tremor.
Okay. Just kind of points the direction of where there should be information on Tremor in that sort of time period, which does appear to be upstairs.
Captain's already with the
Oh, look what I found. Jules, you were right.
Took you long enough.
I see you finally made it.
You're awake.
So you begin looking for the books.
I've done it.
Everyone roll a history check.
Aggie. Now I'm gonna roll.
Oh, okay.
History.
That way.
One of my not. Well, fuck you too. Oh, dirty 20.
Okay.
Mine's also very 20. It was that, but
18.
everyone was.
Are you looking for the books or?
I rolled a 19 with a +1. I almost missed.
Are you?
Okay. So, you guys begin looking through the books. You find a little bit on Tremor, not much more than what you already knew about him. You don't find anything about the crown or the gems anywhere in these books.
I think we have to talk to an actual person.
You don't
think
find
this
anything
is a
about
trap.
Tremor?
You find stuff about Tremor, but nothing about the crown of the books. Alright, I mean the gems.
What about the clans during the time period of Tremor's reign?
It talks about each of their kind of high points, who ruled during the time period.
Yeah, the courts?
What's that?
And courts. The same
Well,
people?
So it lists each of the clans' names: quartz, silver, gold, copper.
Silver and gold, copper and platinum.
Yeah, and platinum.
Plastic.
So it lists all the clan names, but
Makes
nothing
it
about any gems or anything involving them. No crown, nothing of that sort.
Okay. Nothing on like who.
Are there any is there like a kids book section kind of deal with like the old nursery rhymes that I could try to find maybe like one of those kids nursery rhyme legends thing on the crown?
That are all about death.
Possibly.
There are,
Yeah, like
but there's
ring,
nothing.
ring around the crownsies.
There's nothing that you see that's about
Killing,
Tremor.
killing.
Not about Tremor or a crown.
They killed us all.
Captain kind of looks about this. It appears that anything about the crown or the gems have been wiped from at least the city's history.
Pretty crazy.
It's good defense, honestly. There's no reason to risk.
Do we go straight to the courts?
We can.
The courts live like right there.
I don't know how much we'll find out from them is the issue.
But how where we can go up?
Well, we can still go through. I'm just.
In parentheses, this track is
If everything from these books says there's nothing about a crown, it's going to be hard to search something that most people don't know exists.
What about in the other town? It was like they thought it was buried with the people. A little graveyard.
How close is Catherine staying to a banister?
And how well made are these banisters?
The people in the
I
graveyard.
have gust of wind. I can push her 15 feet.
The people in the graveyard seem to know about it, but we don't know what their origins were. We don't know who sent them, why they were looking for them.
So we didn't find in the books anything about like a family name as to who might have been reigning in this area at the same time as Trevor.
Only one of the court's members, but which family line? We'd have to speak to the courts themselves to find out.
Well, okay.
Oh, but Catherine came up with it.
I don't expect that we'll find out the location of the gem. We'll have to be a little more
Right.
tricky about what information
Now
we
I
pull
hate
from
it
them.
more.
Yeah.
Now I hate it. You
So, do we agree we should go to the courts?
Yeah, let's go.
Excellent. Let us walk.
Let us
Now
walk.
hear more. He just said that she's Rose from Star Wars. I hate her even more.
Alright. So you guys start heading to the court's family house.
Yep.
And with that, we'll end the session.
Pop.
We'll pick up with you guys after the courthouse. It's only 9 you counted. It is 9, but it's also storming up here in Vermont.
Yeah.
The roads are bad.
Right.
I just started cleaning out my
Temperature's
closet.
fucking dropping. It all fucks the road with ice over.
Yes.
Yeah, I get to go shovel stuff for another 6, 7, 8, 9 hours straight. On 0 sleep.
I'm trying to think. We will be live on Sunday for
You know.
With cocaine marshmallows.
we'll be live on
Go
Sunday.
to, you've had a rough day.
It depends on when we show up if we're doing board games or not. Otherwise, we'll start at
So yeah, we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh!
3:30. We'll start the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament. Are you okay?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, baby.
We have to
I
move
thought
it.
that was the cat that like jumping against the window. Oh my gosh.
Fucking Chris, you know I did not install that just for you to hit your head off.
We're going to have to have pattern all along the entirety of it.
I was gonna do something with that.
You know, whoever designed this is an asshole.
Yeah, right?
I'm blaming that guy.
Evan.
Well, they put a hole through the
Where did they go?
the rafters over on that side for that
Outside.
one. So
Oh, I know what it is. That's the water line for the hose outside.
Oh.
That's what it is.
You don't need that.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's what that is.
But yeah, so Sunday, if we start on time, we'll do board games from 2 to 3. If we don't, Yu-Gi-Oh tournament from 2:30 up until 5:36. It should depend. But roughly that. See you,
Yeah,
Chris.
drive safe.
Have a good night.
Alright.
And then we'll continue Res Zero, which Ernie, you start on Sunday because
Yeah.
Ernie died last week.
I did a little reading to figure out what the hell is actually happening in the story, and now that I have an idea of where they're going with, I mean, I have a basic idea. 'Cause
Yeah.
I've seen the movie, and I've seen people play it, but to know where this one is going, it's like, okay, now I understand what we're doing.
Yes.
All right, so I'm kind of excited now to try it out.
Should be good. It's a really short game. I mean, it should take.
Those are my favorite games.
Yes.
Well, unless it's like Skyrim. Skyrim could go on forever. Well, it still does, kind of.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a short game, so it won't take us too long to finish that up. But yeah, that's the plan for Sunday. We'll be live then. I'm sorry, Wonderland, that you just started cleaning. It was a short night, but we have the storm and everything, so we've been a little bit earlier tonight.
I'm thinking about comprising a little book for us to, once we get more people watching and subscribed. Because I listen to a bunch of really old music or redone music while I'm at work cleaning. Because what else am I going to listen to? The wind? Or the haunted girl that likes to follow me around? And I've been recreating them as WoW songs, or WoW and D&D songs. So then if I ever get to play my bard, and tonight me and Evan were having a little fun with that, so maybe we'll do that one day. Make a little record.
Talk to whoever he is about Reese getting something, and then
It would be fun, and then we'd have two faces to the party, and it would add so much more dynamic because we're polar opposites, which shouldn't like each other, but we're close as fuck.
we gotta sing the duet, Guy Love from Scrubs.
Yes.
It's Guy Love, it's Guy Love, nothing gay about it.
Alright.
There's a little more,
I've been watching TikTok a lot
yes, I saw that.
It's fucking hilarious, some of the shit you see on there.
Me
Me and Emmy are gonna make some videos eventually.
Yeah, hopefully we're gonna
Once
have
we
time
actually
for
can
shifts
coincide routines again.
Yeah,
It's been rough.
it's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, it is.
Well, yeah, with that one tonight. So thank you everyone who stopped by. Really
Thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks again for the host.
Yep.
Lord Shadow, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Appreciate everything that everyone's done. Wonderland, we'll talk to you in Discord. But everyone have a great night.
Maybe.
Bye.